If you are to believe within you that you have to harm someone,
whom you differ with.
then by right, everyone is supposed to be harming everyone else. With this, there would be chaos, war, and disorderliness on earth, and your uncivilized, savage thoughts
Would have been.
the cause. Ha 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 ha. The difference in human is natural. Hello, Mike. But we only have to be civilized to understand this. Hello, Mike.
Hello, sir.
How are you doing?
Fine, and you?
How is your day going?
Not too bad.
What sort of nonsense happened in the community yesterday? And I learned you were also a part of it.
I'm sorry, I've learned my lesson.
How could you have joined the ignorant crowd and partook in such indescribable actions?
I'm so sorry, it won't ever repeat itself.
Did you think the man who has a different skin color is less human?
No, I was just being ignorant. I got so sad.
Why did you engender the xenophobic mindset so much that you begin to make the land so difficult for an innocent person who has only traveled here to earn themselves a greener pasture? Are you not civilized at all?
I have learned my lessons and I regret.
Ephesians verse 4 in the Holy Bible not speak about unity. Oh, listen to me please. Did it not say man should be completely humble, gentle, patient, forbearing with one another in love? It says make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. One God and Father of all, who is over all and through all in all. Or how do you interpret the verse of the Quran when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said,
يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا
which says, O mankind, indeed we have created you from male and female and made you in people and tribes in order that you may recognize one another. Indeed, Allah is knowing and aware. According to the Quran, the idea of difference in creation of man is to produce a significantly unique identity for each and every one. It is not to spread racism. Allah is definitely aware of our differences and diversities. He sent his noble messenger to inform us that the best among the people is the one who worships him the best, and at the same time also best to the rest of mankind. So it lies between ignorance and being hypocritical to quote this same religion that explicitly preach love, peace, and unity to spread hate, harm, and hurt others. It's sad that an alarming number of religious faithfuls have misquoted their scriptures. Religion preaches civilization holistically, so people have to be civilized to understand and be good ambassadors of their scriptures. There is really no alternative in standing together in unity and solidarity. Respecting differences is essential for the sake of growth and development. Females are not less human, so males shouldn't behave like tyrants. None is all-round superior and none is entirely subordinate. We have our different strengths and weaknesses. We are there to complement one another, not to compete. But how do we realize this if we have no regard for our differences? Gender-based violence is extremism. It's far from civilization. And tell me, how do we call the ones who are going wrong back to order with violence? How do we correct immorality effectively when we are right abusers? We are supposed to convince them not to cause problems. In these troubled times, it is definitely an act of primitive ignorance and barbaric exertion to maltreat an individual because of his or her skin color, when no man specifically chose to be black, white, red, brown, blue, or black. We need to grow past this inhumanness and become civilized people. And I wrap it all up by stating the fact that civilization doesn't cancel the differences we have. It's only a conscious campaign for growth, development, and a peaceful cohabitation. We can be united with our differences. Unity is not uniformity. This is not a call to compromise your values, but it's calling you to be aware of the different things valued by other people needs to be respected as much as you want yours. People who are totally convinced the opposite way from you also have their rights to live, the same way you have your own right to life. We can teach our convictions and protect our values in the civilized way, without violence. It's about time that we drop the prejudice and realize that fundamentally we are all global citizens of this world. We are many cultures, but one humanity. Let's respect our differences and embrace one another.